Okay, now we've all had successful rides lying down, proning into the beach. Now we're going to move on to the important area of standing up. Now you'll have had your hands in this position, lying down, and you'll have felt the wave come up behind you, catch the board, and lift the tail of the board and start moving you forward quickly. Now this is the time when you want to stand up. So with your hands here, you push up with your arms, tensing your stomach muscles, and in one easy action, bringing your feet up to where your chest and stomach were a second previously. Like so. And then, moving your body up, you stand up erect on the surfboard. Now, as we jump to our feet and stand up, it's very important to remember, this is one continuous action. There's no point in dragging your feet along the board or placing a knee in the wrong position. You mustn't place a knee on the board. Your feet come right up in one go, in one continuous movement. You find that one foot naturally will come in front of the other one. If your left foot comes in front of the right foot along the board like this, that means you're called a natural foot. But if you find that your right foot is coming in front of your left foot, don't worry about it. It just means you're called a goofy footer. And in that case, we move the leash from the right foot onto the left foot. Right, I've shown you how to do it. Now let's see you try it. Right, you're a little bit too far back on the board. You must be in the centre of the board to achieve the correct balance. That's it, move right up. Legs together. Right, your legs are a bit too far apart. Okay? So that's it, point the toes at the back. That's very good. You're too far forward. If you go too far forward, the nose of the board will dip down. So move your body back a little bit. That's it. Legs together. Okay, fine. Oh, you haven't got your leash on either. Don't forget to put your leash on before you go in the water. Right, you're all paddling for the wave very hard, okay? Now when you feel the wave come up behind you, you're lifting the tail of the board, the nose of the board lift down, and you start to shoot forward. You put your hands on the side of the board, and bringing your feet up quickly, up. That's very good. You must bring your feet up a long way. I know, it's obvious you're a goofy foot. That's fine. Put your legs a little bit further apart to achieve a better balance. That's okay. Right, pick your boards up, and let's go and try it in the water.
That's great. You've done very well. What you need to do now is work at it and keep practicing. But if you're going to become a surfer, you'll need to know what some of the terms and expressions used mean. Just about everybody knows what a wipeout means. But what about a cutback? This is the term used for turning the board back to the breaking part of the wave, where all the speed is. And again. If you drop in on anybody, you could become very unpopular. Now this is the expression used when you take off on a wave in front of someone who's already riding, making them cut back, or even worse, wipe out. A bottom turn has got nothing to do with your backside. It's when you make your turn at the bottom of the wave, go up the face, and then do it again. Like so. Down to the bottom and turn. A tube ride is the ultimate surfing experience. And to start with, you won't find many, as you need a hollow wave which is breaking from top to bottom, allowing you to disappear inside it. If you ever get tubed, you certainly won't forget it. At the end of the ride, the best surfers do a kick out. It's a stylish manoeuvre, but not as important as it was before surf leashes were invented. You may hear people mentioning rip currents. These are dangerous, especially to swivels. They're currents which work along a beach and often out to sea, against the direction of the incoming tide. Learn to recognise them and avoid them. And by the way, rip currents aren't the only danger to people lying on the beach.